Every time a company posts a massive revenue number, a certain type of content creator rushes to call them corrupt. It's a financial rhetoric in its purest, most pandering form. But how accurate is it? In this video, we break down the 4 tiers corporate greed reporting, from the 36 billion in revenue S tier outrage bait to the C tier profit margin math that makes half the audience click away. And for the brave few who stick around, we'll show you why the most boring, deep-cut data, the D-tier blue ocean, is the only thing that exposes the real truth behind the infamous Horseshoe Theory of Outrage. It's time to stop arguing and start understanding. S tier. This is going full pander mode. Starbucks made $36 billion in revenue last year, and the median worker earns $15,000. Corrupt, right? Proof of exploitation, proof of greed. Except anyone with financial knowledge just slap their forehead, because this is S-tier pander mode. Red meat for the base. Nonsense for anyone who knows better. A-tier. This is a mid-pander route. Okay, fine. Let's at least account for expenses. Walmart made $15 billion in profit in 2024. Still a massive number. Outrage, jealousy, greed. And sure, this one gets a pass from the semi-savvy crowd. Profit sounds more legit than revenue, but it still distorts just how valuable Walmart is to the economy. C tier. This is the swipe away special. Divide $15.4 billion in profit by $648.1 billion in revenue. That's a 2.5% margin. Most people swiped away already. But hey, at least the finance nerds are nodding. Razor thin margins, grocery store economics, high volume, repeat business, efficient supply chains. It's boring, but it's at least true. D tier. This is the MeTuber audience, so small you don't care out. And now, for the brave few who stuck around, welcome to the blue ocean toilet market. That's right, financially literate people who aren't terminally online, but occasionally have a captive moment. Maybe you're multitasking, maybe you're privately doing your business. Either way, you're here. Walmart retained $6.68 billion, about 1%. Paid shareholders $8.72 billion, about 1.3%. Tiny margins, barely anything left for themselves, barely anything for shareholders. Looks saintly, doesn't it? The kind of story you'd defend at Thanksgiving dinner. But here's the kicker. The share price jumped 70% that year. Suddenly, the boring math you thought proved Walmart's innocence loops back into outrage. That's the horseshoe. You go so far into nuance that you end up right back at the original greed argument. Lesson learned? Let's just call it something about how I stopped arguing and learned to love the pander. S tier and A tier, outrage fuel. C tier and D tier, credibility fuel. Truth without emotional resonance rarely wins. If you want clicks, pander. If you want respect, math. And if you want both, well, maybe you'll find your own blue ocean. But hey, I'm just a MeTuber with a degree in ruining things. So that's all the time I've got. But if you'd like me to explain in detail, let me know in the comments.